34, OKC took Jalen Williams out of Arkansas. Now, these rookies may be new to the organization, but Coach Dagnall told us that these guys came into training camp.
He was an innovator in that he played that draw and kick game back in the early 90s. Spread the floor, shoot threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the finish in the paint. 12-point ball game. Gilgeous-Alexander sidelined for a month with the knee injury, seeing his first NBA action.
He comes into the game, knocks down the shot.
And Minnesota get a stop. Gilgeous-Alexander, the step back is good. Under 90 seconds to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander again. Now it's Cat. Try the fadeaway on the double team. Bench didn't like that look.
Yeah, just a tough mid-range shot that was contested.
Yeah, they're going to talk that over.
The Boston Celtics did a tremendous job with their tribute to Bill Russell, too, last night. As Shai knocks it down again. And Jaden kind of turned his ankle a bit as he tried to contest that shot. He's trying to shake it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander got it. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Bruce Brown is on him. And that's a nice move by Gilgeous-Alexander. Might have been able to take the baseline there. Now Bones in the lane. Floated up. No. Brown pokes it out. Gilgeous-Alexander rolls it home. Correct. 5 team fouls. Jokic is looking for an offensive foul, but he's not going to get it.
I was just called another. My son just got to go out there with Rocky throwing football. It's great.
Baisley's probably the better rebounder. Now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter trying to hang with him. And that's a hell of a play. Nikola Jokic with 11 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. His second triple-double as Gilgeous-Alexander rolls home. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to back in against Brown.
That's a good shot. See, that's good defense, good challenge, and that's just a scoring machine.
They don't have great size on this Oklahoma City team. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks in another one.
That's a heck of a move.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets another one.
See, he's just getting down to about 10 feet. That's all he wants.
Get guys different starts. As Powell goes coast to coast, not able to finish. This is what the Thunder want, to get out in transition.
Shai accelerates, gets to his spot, pulls up, high archer. We got our first bucket of the game. Have faced some big bodies, obviously, with Jokic, Gobert, and Karl Anthony Towns. SGA, that's easy for him. They try to drive, pulls up again, and he's got himself another stop on a dime, mid-range jumper. This is Covington from the outside, and Shai takes it away from Zubac. Back and forth we go here in the first quarter. Shai not going to miss that one. The pretty scoop and score on Sunday against Minnesota. 21-16 Thunder lead on a 9-2 run. Shai once again finds himself open, and he's going to knock that down right near the free throw line.
So,
like a punching bag out there.
So kudos to the Thunder players, who are taking charge up at the pro level.
Shai, and he had man draped all over him, didn't matter. He is now 2 for 9. See Shai, just spun right away. Zubac's hand in the face, and Shai shows that soft touch on the fadeaway. He had to use the full fade on that one because the extension from Zubac, that ball got poked away from behind. They hit ahead to Shai. It's a 2-on-1. Next little Euro step to Shai. Powell.
He was one of those guys, a terrific block. No foul on the play at the rim. Zubac.
Zubac's complaining all the way down the floor, and there's a Shai spin, bank home. There is Pokashevsky, swings around for the 3, no good. JRE got it off in time. Kenrich rips it away. Someone's gonna have to put it up at Shai straight away. Count it.
I was holding my breath the entire time. Stop you wanted. This leads to a transition opportunity.
And swings it down to Shai. Catch fire 3 from the corner. That is good. And we are underway. Thank you for being with us. Thunder basketball here on Valley Sports Oklahoma. SGA trying to go at Zubats. So much efficiency the other night. Picks up right where he left off. A little up and under. Van patiently waiting. Then he telegraphed the pass intended for George as it was taken away by SGA. Another turnover. And how about the left-hand flip? He makes it look easy.
Head coach Mark Daigneault was talking about that the Thunder have to play with.
Oh, Shai, pretty move, can't pay it off at the end, but a fresh 14 finds himself open for 3. He's usually ranked up near the top in terms of field goal percentage on the season. Him and Gobert. Shai, mid-range, automatic.
Team Olajuwon won back-to-back titles in the 94-95 season, I believe. He was terrific.
I got good intel as Shai freshly inserted into the game. Good defense with him step for step.
Absolutely, partner. Without fouling, too. It was already with those 15 free throw attempts. No problem. What worked a couple of nights ago or last night may not work tonight.
Yeah, that blueprint isn't always going to be the exact same. Shai, boy, he had his back to the basket, then spins away from Batum right at the rack.
Have been fighting to keep that lead.
Every possession gaining importance is Shai, and he's still able to get it home. 3 has been such an asset for the Thunder on the night, shooting at 44%. Great steal by Shai, poking it away from Powell. He will take it in and the scoop and score.
Yeah, he got hit on the arm, too.
Dort will fire it, cross court. Thunder been snapping that ball around all night. Shai, another step back, not going to miss that one.
And using your peripherals, finding Dorian Finney-Smith, but Finney-Smith misses the corner 3, and then Gilgeous-Alexander in and out, dribble and to the basket.
One of the best in the league, Mark, I'll say, in the open court.
That looked like a guy going through an obstacle course, man.
It was something else to look at. Oh, and so is that. That is a finish with the giant killer over Powell.
Can do all of that, stretching out the going on, and still be okay.
Gilgeous-Alexander, another basket.
He's so comfortable in the paint.
That's a tack on Kenrich Williams.
Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is in the game. You got Aaron Wiggins. Fires the pass over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch shot.
They better not start letting him do that stuff. Then it's way out.
As hard as Oklahoma City had to work for their first basket, that's how easy.
Throughout the years, since Luka's been here.
To use a corporate America buzzword, Luka and Dwight have synergy.
27 years old, Christian Wood waved 4 times. Shai's going to spin right into that and one. Thunder still want to execute here with 4:40 left. Shai spinning, still got it up and hits the rim 4 times.
A 3 from the corner, it's no good. There's a loose rebound. It's tipped all the way out to the center court jump circle where Gilgeous-Alexander has it again. He drives, he stops, he shoots, he scores. 3-point game. You know he wants to attack. Trying to stop it. Gilgeous-Alexander, an absolutely ridiculous finish.
You got to keep this guy out of the lane if you can.
And Luka with 5 fouls. Finally, Gilgeous-Alexander got around him.
But he's got nice skills, good body control.
Oh, and now Shai with a little acceleration got by him. He just set him up and then took him right to the rack. That was a very quick timeout by Mark Daigneault. The Thunder, and there is a block by Bol coming over, but too late. Shai's going to get credit with the deuce. Want to back him down. Tough fadeaway, not a problem. So smooth for Shai. Shai kept it up high, dismisses the defense, and still scores. Past the midway point here in the second quarter. Shai, again, some speed, and he goes by Bol. She deemed it legal. 5 quick ones for Orlando as Shai, once again, just knifing right through Orlando's defense.
Well, they stayed hot. Yeah, it's at the midway point of the second quarter. That's a high arcing shot off the glass. How cool was it to have NBA players come to see you, man, at the hospital? That's pretty cool.
He hasn't really been looking for a shot a whole lot in this game. Taking just 8 shots. Shai again on the baseline, pulls up.
He has been great physically for this team on that end of the floor, and that's what helps him get these offensive opportunities like he's going to get on the run out right here.
At the run out thanks to the poke. And it's 9 in a row and another mini Thunder run.
How about that big three by Pokusevski moments ago just to give the Thunder the lead just for a second.
There's a stop and pop by Shai. Left elbow, no problem.
Take your time and get the shot you want.
That's absolutely right. Work a good shot. Shai will stop mid-range, pulls up, and gets it to go.